Here is my first podcast with Joe to discuss how he made the Italian track. How have you made the Italian track? What did you use?
Well, to start with, how I structured it, I started off with the bass, the drums, just to like get a feel for tempo and stuff like that. I obviously put the tempo to 175. Around the drop, where the drop was going to be, I started the project off as 125. So I started by picking out what kick and snare I wanted out of Alchemy, and basically just messed around with them trying to get a beat. And after that, I went through with bust all the drums and the bass, and then I added overdrive and sub bass like Mark had taught us, and so did Albie. Bit of distortion on them as well. And then I started by adding like a synth background just to like give this like smooth entrance to the song. Gradually built up. I brought in some trumpets I got from the loops. Messed around with them until I could get like a catchy style where they would change every now and again, and then it would like slowly go louder and louder. And then we started working on the first drop where we had mainly the French horns that slowly went higher and higher in pitch. We also had a bit of bass, couple risers in there. I also worked a lot on the tempo, so I did like at the start obviously 125, but slowly as the risers are coming in, I slowly automated it so it'd go higher and higher and higher until at the drop it reached 175, and then you had the section where just the trumpet plays, and then there's the drop. And then as we get to the second drop, I've worked on the bit after the drop first where I introduced your drums, did a lot of, I added them to the bus with the overdrive, distortion and sub bass, just to give them that nice sound. I mixed them for a while, just trying to make them sound as poppy as they could. And then I worked on making the drop so it would smoothly transition into digital drums into recorded drums. Yeah.
Did you find my sample pack easy to use?
Not at the start of the project. It was fairly hard because obviously I was trying to use sample pack 1 where it just wouldn't come onto the Logic session as I would like it to, and some of it was out of time with the others, but the other ones were quite easy to use. Obviously I didn't use them as they recorded. I chopped them up and then replayed them, looped them and stuff like that.
If we had more time, would you use my drum sample pack again?
Yeah, probably. Most likely I would have used one of the other sample packs in one of the songs like London or something like that.
What else would you have done with my sample pack if you had it?
I would have made like I would have gone into jungle with it instead of drum and bass because it's got more of a jungle vibe to it. Yeah.
Would you recommend my sample pack to other musicians?
Yeah, most likely. 100%.